Hello, we are from Girl Scout Troop 40022. As a part of our Silver Award project, we made a book drop decoration for a local elementary school library. The librarian indicated that new and young students sometimes had trouble understanding where the books needed to go when they were returned. She was considering making a book drop decoration so she could easily identify for the students where returned books should be placed. She was happy to let us help. Hopefully this video will help guide you through creating your own book drop decoration for your local library. The first thing we did was visit the school and map out the size of the book drop space for decorating. The next thing we did was come up with ideas for the book drop decoration. For this step, we looked around the library at the current decorations, we thought about good age-appropriate picture books, and we identified a few different ideas. I highly recommend starting with something that seems simple. In the first couple of attempts we made, the characters that we identified were too complex, and when we attempted to paint these characters, they looked like trash. After we had identified the characters we wanted to use to decorate the space with, we found pictures of these characters online. These pictures served as a guide for our decoration. We next drew the characters on poster board. For our initial attempt, we tried to freehand draw the character and realized that we were not artistic enough to draw without some type of guide. So, we used a projector to project the image onto the poster board in the correct size. Then we traced the image with a pencil onto the board. Next, we outlined the character with black acrylic paint. One of our attempts, we did not outline the character and the painting looked very sloppy. So we recommend outlining the decoration with black paint. Allow the acrylic paint at least 24 hours to dry. Next, we painted the internal parts of our characters. We used acrylic paint and painted several coats until no white poster board could be seen in the character. We let the paint dry for at least 24 hours between coats and after the final coat. After we finished painting the internal parts of the characters, we outlined the characters again with black acrylic paint. We let this dry for 24 hours. Next, we cut out the characters. We thought it looked best to leave about an inch of white poster board showing on the edge of the character. Then we took the characters to our local copy store to have them laminated. The copy store used a thick lamination, 5 millimeters thick, to help ensure that the poster will last for a long time and were thoroughly protected. Lastly, we cut out the laminated characters and provided them to the school library. The librarian was so happy with the results, and we were really pleased with how the final product turned out. I hope this video will encourage you to create your own book drop decorations.